we don't know. We can't see from up here, but I don't think anything untoward's happened. It's just been a good, close checking game by Ryan Crowley.
Jimmy Bartel just getting a little one into Ballantyne then. He drove him forward in the tackle and made sure it was as aggressive as it could be in a fair sense. Enright. Got memories, these Geelong boys.
Yes, very, very long memories, BT. The Ryan Crowley-Joel Selwood matchup's been a ripper for me tonight, Richo. I agree with you. And for me, Crowley's taken the points. Real big credit to him. Big scalp to take him, Joel Selwood. But I'm expecting that Joel Selwood will turn around and just shake his hand after the game and say, well played, looking forward to meeting you again next time.
What about Big Dorso? I mean, how many big blokes have Geelong got going? They've got Vardy going, the Pods going, Blitzarv's going, Tomahawk's going, West is going. Got riches of big men at the moment, Lingy, at Catland.
And they'd be hoping that Hamish McIntosh perhaps can have an impact later on in the season, another quality big ruckman. But as I said before, Dawson Simpson's hardly been able to take a trick in his career, so it's just great to have him out there running around. He is a good fella. They all love him around the club. Why is it all the big ruckmen, Richo, just the big funny guys that everybody loves?
It's generally when you get over that 6'5" mark.
Well, you're at 6'6".
No, I'm 6'5". At 6'5", the things start to dry up after that.
The air gets a bit thin up there.
Yeah, and you just don't quite get the oxygen needed. And there's not many brain surgeons who are 6'8".
And that way, you wouldn't have to be a brain surgeon to work out, Lingy, that they can't possibly keep all those, because they're all basically ruckman type, aren't they?
Yeah, I suppose they're trying to develop with a bloke like Nathan Vardy, a forward ruckman there. Okay. Similar to Roughhead with Hawthorn. He's probably the best in the comp at it at the moment.
So how long has Podsiadly got left, do you think, Lingy, given his age?
Keeps playing good footy like he does tonight. Still a couple of years in him, but it does catch up to you pretty quickly as you hit that 30 mark.
Stokes thought he's going to go back and go the barrel there. Puts him in front of Hawkins and he's able to run. Did he push? Yes.
He's going to hate this, Tommy. He's not going to like this.
Thanks, Tommy.
I think Zach Dawson liked it.
Just probably released a bit too early then in that marking contest.
Selwood confronted by a couple. Crashed in there. Have a look at him.
Hey, watching it,
Bruised
boys.
and battered. Crowley's still going. Amazing contest that's been. Zungu, and that'll be 50. Should be. Pushed him after he took the mark. They've relaxed on that as well. Here's to Robertson. Robertson wants to go up the middle. Finds an opportunity and a little stumpy kick to Zach Clark. Could go short to Johnson if he wants. He elects to go out wide where McFarlane really starting to sprint on toes there. Got a bit of an athlete look about him, didn't he?
Yeah, he's one of the great athletes. Luke McFarlane, really good runner. Unfortunately, Murdoch is the fresher man. He came on as the sub. He did a good effort to present down that wing, but just didn't have enough legs in the end.
Another packed crowd at this magnificent boutique stadium here in Geelong. The locals swarming to this ground, as they've done for many years, but in particular with the new stands here. Big numbers tonight, I believe. It was hard to get a table for lunch today at any pub in town, as Corey marks. So the community really getting behind and supporting the big project that Geelong have put in place with the renovation of this venue.
Yeah, they love it down here, and Selwood may have been tagged out of it by Crowley, but G. Christensen stepped up. Career high disposals, career high 18 contested possessions, 8 clearances.
Corey to extend the margin to 47 points, and he has done just that.
Didn't look like missing there, Joel Corey. That used to be a really, really hard shot here at Geelong before the new grandstand players' stand went up. The wind used to really affect that kick from right to left. Probably a lot easier now with the grandstand there, and he's put it straight through. He would have had hundreds of shots from that position of training over the years.
Stay with us here, because at the conclusion of this game we're going to have a real close look at Ryan Crowley and Joel Selwood, and Geelong are going to celebrate big time here, because this was a clash of top four sides, both of these teams in really good touch this year, both expected to finish high up on the ladder. Freo will slip out of the top four as a result of this loss tonight, you'd think. Pearce. Nice pick up under pressure. Got the handball off. An opportunity at goal here, and that's been kicked by Walters, or has it? Yes, it has. So Walters nails the goal here late for the Fremantle Dockers.
You could hear the umpire saying no. There's Daniel Pearce and Jimmy Bartell.
You don't want to get touched. You don't want to get touched. You don't want to get your uniform dirty.
Yeah, Jimmy just having a few words there.
You don't want to get a touch. You don't want to get your uniform dirty. That's Jimmy's best.
Yeah, Jimmy just...
Walters kicks his third.
I'm not sure what he's suggesting, but they've been having a bit of go at things there, Brian.
What you can derive from that is there's been a lot of chitter-chatter out there tonight between these two mobs. It's been a very intense verbal and physical battle. So Geelong in control once again here. Looking for their 11th win of the year. Kelly around the corner inside 50. Motlop in front, punched away there by Clancy Pearce. Seconds left in this one. Geelong by 41 points. They're going to beat the highly fancied Fremantle Dockers, who no doubt...
What's happened to our clock, Bristle?
I've got the game to mix it with the best. Yeah, it's disappeared. I'm not sure whether it's going to expire or not, but it is strange. There it is. Geelong win. A very intense battle here at Simmons Stadium.